Hello everyone, I am Sreerupa, a tutor from Y-Axis. Welcome to my IELTS writing tip of the day. In today's video, we are going to learn about the 4 C's of writing or 4 C's of a written discourse, and this is definitely applicable for a letter, a report, as also essay. As you know, your writing test has got 2 tasks. For an academic test taker, it's a report writing and an essay writing. For a general test taker, writing task 1 is letter writing and writing task 2 is essay writing. So whatever be the written discourse, be it letter, report or an essay, it has to have the 4 C's of a good writing. So what do these 4 C's stand for? Number 1 C stands for conciseness. Okay, conciseness. The second C stands for cohesion. The third C stands for coherence. And the fourth C stands for composition. So what is meant by conciseness? Conciseness means, as you well understand, the sentences that you write in a letter or an essay or a report need not be too long. Very often we get to listen to these kind of things that the sentences should be long. The longer the sentence, the better would be the score. I would say that is a myth. We do not need to stress ourselves to stretch the sentences as much as possible. In fact, if we do so, that heightens the chance of making grammatical error as also spelling error. So the sentences should be brief, to the point. Now the question will arise, so how long should a sentence be? My answer to this question would be, a sentence should have at least 8 words. Otherwise, it is too short a sentence. And at the most, 15 words. Otherwise, it is too long a sentence. So try to strike a balance. That is very important. Now, the next one, cohesion. So what is the meaning of cohesion? So in order to help you remember the meaning of the word cohesion, let me teach you a trick. So in the word cohesion, you can see the letter I. Now, I'm writing another word for you, link, L-I-N-K. See, link also has, the word link also has the letter I. So cohesion means to link, right? So when you're writing a letter, a report, or an essay, you have to make use of cohesive devices in order to link the various paragraphs. A letter should have at least 3 paragraphs, an essay should have at least 4 paragraphs. Similarly, the report for an academic test taker should have at least 3 paragraphs. So we have to link the paragraphs to each other, and we can do so only by making use of proper cohesive devices or linkers, and that is a must. Okay, and linkers should not be just there at the beginning of the paragraph. We have to make use of suitable linkers even within the paragraphs. So usage of cohesive device is a must. Okay, now when you link the various paragraphs of your letter, essay, or report using cohesive devices, the appropriate cohesive devices, resultantly, the essay that you write or the letter or the report that you're writing will be a coherent one. So that takes us to the next C, that is coherence. So what is meant by coherence? What do we understand by coherence? I will again teach you a very simple way in which you can remember the meaning of the word coherence. So carefully look at the word coherence. It has 2 letters E-R. Now let me write another word for you. Clear. See, the word clear also has these 2 letters E and R. So I'm sure now it is clear. Coherence means to convey your idea clearly to your grader. So when we use proper cohesive devices in order to link the various paragraphs, as also link the various ideas within the paragraphs, the essay that we write or the letter that we write would be a coherent essay, a coherent letter, or a coherent report. Then only the grader will understand the intended meaning conveyed. Okay. And finally, the fourth C stands for composition. And what is it? What does it mean? Composition means organization. It is a must for us to organize our letter, essay, the report into proper paragraphs. Okay, so please remember the four C's. We have to definitely do justice to each of these C's, then only we can get a good score when it comes to the writing test. All the best for your IELTS examination. Prepare well. See you soon with another video. Bye bye. Take care.